Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. Today I'll be discussing a very important remedy in relation to male sexual organs, and the remedy is Yohimbinum. Of course, you must have read about this remedy and given in your practice, but some symptoms which I have found were useful in my clinical practice, I am sharing that symptom with you. First of all, remember that Yohimbinum basically is a remedy for male sexual organs where the erection is very troublesome. Of course, for this symptom, it's a generalized symptom and it has a lot of remedies. Like you can think about phosphorus or nux vomica or staph aureus or nitric acid, troublesome erection. And the classical symptom is that erection is troublesome and it is continuous, and priapism is there. Priapism is painful erection. Now, this priapism symptom is very important. Again, you compare this symptom with phosphorus, nux vomica, staph aureus, and nitric acid is there. Now, this priapism in Yohimbinum is again a very important symptom, because when you ask the modality, then you can see exactly Yohimbinum symptom, and that is whenever the patient comes and tells you the erection is very troublesome, it is continued, priapism is there in the morning, then you have to think about Yohimbinum. Now, this symptom, that morning erection troublesome, painful, and priapism is there in the morning. Remember, in the morning, this is very important in Yohimbinum, which differentiates Yohimbinum from phosphorus, nux vomica, staph aureus, or nitric acid also. It is said that in Yohimbinum, the erection is very strong in the morning. So whenever the patient comes and tells you that the erection is very strong, especially when you get up in the morning, you have to think about Yohimbinum. You can compare this remedy where the erections are very strong in the morning with the nux vomica is there. I think sepia is also there. A very important remedy, sepia, not thought of, but sepia is there when the erections are troublesome, or you can say very strong, especially in the morning. Again, with this symptom, one symptom which will differentiate Yohimbinum from nux vomica or sepia is erection is troublesome, which is very strong in the morning, but without the increase of desire. So whenever the patient comes and tells you erection is there, but without increase of desire, the desire is not so much, then you have to think of Yohimbinum. And this is a very important symptom. Why? Because when you have this classical symptom, it differentiates Yohimbinum from lot many other remedies. And because of this sexual problem, because of this what you call indication of Yohimbinum in male sexual organs, the patient suffers from weakness. It is said he suffers from weakness, prostration, which is related to sexual organ, or it is said that weakness or prostration sexual, that is Yohimbinum. And in male organs, you have to understand that Yohimbinum is indicated for swelling of the spermatic cord. Now, this swelling of the spermatic cord again is an important symptom of Yohimbinum. You can compare that with again phosphorus or nitric acid also. One symptom that I found very useful in Yohimbinum in relation to mind, that is, there are a lot of remedies of anger. You must have heard and you must have read a lot of remedies of anger. Now, in Yohimbinum, one classical thing about anger is there, that anger, there is trembling. This anger with trembling. Now, this so much so anger that the body starts trembling, that becomes a very, very important symptom of Yohimbinum. Of course, you can compare this symptom again with phosphorus. You can compare that with nux vomica, nitric acid, sepia, zincum metallicum, platinum, where there is anger with trembling. So this becomes a very, very important symptom, again mind symptom of Yohimbinum. So this in general is basically very few symptoms of Yohimbinum in relation to male sexual organs, which I have seen and confirmed in my clinical practice. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.